Would you share with the camera maybe one or two desires that April Baskin has for more young black girls or black women to pursue professionally or personally as they grow in the world?
I know what I want for myself, and I want that for others. I want to consistently feel more powerful and more liberated to be more powerful in the world. And not power within the matrix of white supremacy or capitalism, not power over, but I want to have a power that comes from within, so that when I encounter different challenges or racism in the world, and I have some of this, but I think I can have more. I want to have the power to ask for more of what I need and to be willing to speak up more frequently. And I have to do that at risk to myself and my reputation, because I run the risk of, even though I'm often friendly and cheery, being labeled as the angry black woman or having other stereotypes placed upon me. But I don't want that to limit my power. I'm holding both the need for me to be nuanced and patient with the process of working to fight and end oppression, and also pushing and saying, for my own humanity, I do deserve more. And my second point is connected to that, is that I think, particularly as black women, we need healing. I think every person needs healing, and there are a number of different modalities to do that. I do co-counseling. I'm in a community of people where we take time, hours cumulatively, to sit in class and learn more about how systems of power work in our society, and share stories from both our daily lives as well as our early childhood that helped frame our sense of hope or lack thereof about how things can change. And through a process of talking with allies and other women of color and other Jews within that community and thoughtful space, I've had a chance to heal and reclaim parts of myself that had shut down a bit from the numbing that took place of racism. And I'm not going to prescribe to any particular woman of color what might be the best modality, but I think with regard to broader self-care and healing from everyday trauma, historical trauma, early childhood trauma, that we need a space to heal, because particularly as women, and who often have roles as caregivers and often have to both deal with sexism as well as racism, as well as other isms that show up around class, we need a space where we really take care of ourselves. We have some of the highest rates of heart disease and cancer because carrying all of this can kill us. But it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. So the second piece would be to really take care of yourself. There are movements around black farming and black agriculture and educators. There's a hip hop vegan movement that looks at different dietary options, in which I practice now. I'm the daughter of a man who has hepatitis. And so taking care of myself is very important. There are studies that show that just drinking a lot of water helps to alleviate hypertension. I almost once started a URL called Health in the Hood. Another brilliant black woman had, I think, bought it just a few weeks before me, so shout out to her. She's in Florida. I don't remember her name, but is for us to really take care of ourselves and to give us safe space, not just out in public. We can't just trust anybody, but safe space to cry and express rage about what we've seen happen to us and those we love. And I'm really proud of us and you. If there's a fellow sister out there of color who's watching, I'm proud of the work we do. And I'm especially proud of darker skinned women who have to encounter even more racism than the racism I experience. I see you, I stand with you, and I'm excited to see what we can achieve together in the years ahead.